we're well on our way to finishing up some killer projects. A TV stand made with amazing old chestnut beams.
That boy's getting heavy now.
And stainless steel supports. Plus a rustic tool shed built from an old chicken coop.
All right, Josh, let's get this back closed up. Cool.
We're using oak fencing boards for siding that's gonna look great. But before we finish the siding, we have to make sure our reclaimed window's gonna fit.
Grab that window. I measured it earlier. I figured out that we need to go about, the studs will be 21.5 inches in from each side. That'll be just enough for the window to fit in there. When we put the window in, let's try to keep the top, actually the back of it, 8 inches off of the header.
I got you.
All right, so why don't you go grab that?
Okay.
I found a window amongst the 600 windows that I had laying around, but we found the one that actually worked. The whole jam was there, the fascia, the trim, everything. Let's see if I can get this hammered into place.
Perfect fit.
Well, that's pretty good. So hold that window up there for me. The siding's gonna go on first, and then we'll just tack the window on over top of the side. It's gonna go approximately just like that.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's gonna look sharp. All right, cool.
Looking good, Billy Ray.
Feeling good, Willis.
We'll install the window later.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Not bad. Just a few more feet of siding to go. This thing has a great shape to it. The window will add character. It'll be a total fit with a rustic farmhouse. Our TV stand is nearly done. I drill holes in the beams and Josh installs the 16-inch bolts.
A little bit of elbow grease. Perfect stubborn little guy.
We add washers and nuts to hold the bolts in place. I clean up the rough edges with a grinder.
This thing's got to weigh probably about 150 pounds, right? All right. Man.
Ah, that's hot.
I'll tell you what, I'm totally psyched.
Ah, that's hot.
I have to admit that I really like that.
It's a scorcher, yeah.
The old 1880 barn we salvaged was the gift that kept on giving. We found gold in material that would have been destroyed and reused it for amazing new projects. We bolted chestnut beams to either side of an old metal pole, added stainless steel supports, and came up with a cool modern TV stand. And we took the solid oak frame of a broken down chicken coop and restored it with siding from an old fence. A reclaimed window lets natural light into a vintage shed.
Josh had a client that was looking for a tool shed, and we were able to come up with one. It was just perfect. It was just exactly the way they envisioned it. We made it completely out of salvaged materials, built it up. They're so excited. They thought the buffalo head was the greatest touch. What do you think, man?
Oh, it's awesome. Love it.
It came out great.
A TV stand from barn beams and a solid tool shed from a broken down chicken coop. They're both good for years to come, courtesy of the past.